This is ABC7 News at 11, your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
Good evening, I'm Haley Vilgus. Thank you for joining us tonight. Two Manatee County men are behind bars accused of sexually assaulting several people with intellectual disabilities. Jeremiah Damsgaard and his boyfriend, David McKinnon, were arrested on multiple counts of lewd or lascivious molestation as well as lewd and lascivious battery. The Manatee County Sheriff's Office says McKinnon worked for the state as a caregiver and a life coach for those with special needs. Deputies say both men took advantage of several adult males and a minor.
You have an individual who is taking advantage of people who all the time can't take care of themselves. The lesson to learn here is if anyone ever hears about anything like this, make a phone call. Even if you think it's just a wild rumor, I mean, it doesn't hurt to make a call and let authorities check it out.
McKinnon has been working with special needs individuals for about 12 years, so deputies suspect there could be more victims. They're asking anyone with information to come forward. Additional charges are also pending for potential fraudulent acts discovered during the investigation. Right now, I-75 is moving as normal, but a crash that took place around this time last night caused some major delays for drivers today. A fuel tanker and two other vehicles were involved in this crash on I-75 between University Parkway and State Road 70. According to the Florida Highway Patrol, a woman made an improper lane change, which caused this crash. No one was seriously hurt, but the tanker did flip on its side, spilling 500 gallons of fuel onto the road. Hazmat crews spent hours cleaning up the gas and the debris, which affected many on the Suncoast during their morning commutes. Another sign of Suncoast growth, Manatee County now has another new development. A luxury apartment complex in Lakewood Ranch has its grand opening tomorrow. ABC7's Rick Adams joins us now with a sneak peek. Rick.
Yeah, Haley, this is really a beautiful apartment complex. It features hundreds of units, which is helping to meet a great demand. As the Suncoast continues to grow, so too does the need for housing. A new development featuring 360 rental apartments in Lakewood Ranch called Echo Lake is now open for business.
The demand has been incredible. The leasing so far has really exceeded our expectations and has really shown that there is a huge demand for additional housing options in addition to the traditional single-family and condo developments.
Janet McSally is an Echo Lake resident who just moved into her two-bedroom apartment a month ago. She tells us she was happy to stumble upon this development, especially with all the demand for housing in Sarasota and Manatee counties.
You feel like you're on vacation. I moved from Connecticut, and you have the palm trees, you have the pool, all the amenities. It's great. A lot of nice people. It's great to walk at night around here. It's very quiet.
There are 1-, 2-, and 3-bedroom luxury units available, ranging in price from $1,200 a month to $1,800 a month. King says in addition to the beautiful units, there are lots of great amenities, including a saltwater pool, a state-of-the-art gym, a clubhouse, and even a park that's currently being created on the property.
The highlight is our 3.5-acre private park for our residents that will allow them to play volleyball, bocce ball, get their pets exercise, and plenty of green space to play.
Even though the grand opening is officially tomorrow, folks have been moving in since September. Work on this $50 million project began in January, and it's expected to be completely finished by this April. And for more information on this apartment complex, you can log on to our website at mysuncoast.com. Haley, back to you.
Thank you, Rick. Looks very nice. Now let's head over to Bob and get a check on our weather. It feels pretty nice out there, Bob.
Yeah, it's nice, it's warm, it's muggy, and yes, it's foggy. The fog that you see right here, current fog conditions extend all the way from the Big Bend area southward down into Charlotte Harbor tonight, and some of that fog rather thick. In fact, visibility is down to 1/4 of a mile at the Venice Airport, a little more than that, 3/4 of a mile at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport, and then in Punta Gorda, not as much. It's just dropped now at the data coming in from the Punta Gorda Airport, so that's down to 3/4 of a mile. Right along I-75, now a dense fog advisory is in effect for all the areas basically west of I-75, including I-75, all the way up to the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. That's a dense fog advisory. Will stay with us until 9 o'clock. More than likely, this will expand eastward as we're starting to see some fog develop inward. Sunshine Skyway webcam picture every 20 minutes or so showing the conditions out there still pretty harsh with some tough driving conditions along I-275, and it could only get worse possibly by sunrise tomorrow. We'll have more on this fog feature as well as a cold front headed our way coming up in a few minutes. Haley?
Thank you, Bob. A few of the entrances to downtown Sarasota could have a new look soon. The Sarasota Herald Tribune is reporting the Downtown Improvement District is looking to install gateway signs at 3 of the main entrances to downtown. The banner signs will be about 60 feet wide and 3.5 feet tall. The district recommended setting aside between $150,000 and $200,000 to install the signs. The signs are meant to show drivers they are entering the heart of the city. Manatee County has approved a 6-month moratorium on medical marijuana processing facilities and dispensaries. So there is time to consider regulations of those. 71% of Florida voters approved medical marijuana in last month's election. Counties and municipalities throughout the state are now imposing moratoriums to have more time to determine how to regulate the businesses distributing this medical marijuana. The Bradenton City Council is expected to make a decision on its proposed 6-month moratorium tomorrow. The fight against poverty continues in Manatee County. It's been 5 years since the county set certain goals to address the needs of low to moderate income residents. The county has received federal grant funding for certain local nonprofits. Some of those goals have been met, while others are still outstanding. The Salvation Army is at ground zero of that fight with shelters at capacity. The organization tells us the biggest issue facing the people they serve is a lack of affordable housing.
Families struggle just to make ends meet month to month, and so any assistance that we can provide them for child care funding frees up dollars that they may need for housing and putting food on the table, paying their utilities.
Manatee County is working on the next 5-year plan, and it is open to public input. The State College of Florida wants to help adults looking to further their education, starting with technology. SCF is hosting nightly computer classes starting in January. Students of all ages can learn the basics of iPad, Microsoft Excel, Outlook, and Word. The price of each class ranges from $49 to $109. Check out this awesome time-lapse video of Sarasota. Christopher Feichel is visiting Longboat Key from Sweden, and he put together this great video of all the beautiful images Sarasota has to offer. You can see downtown Sarasota, as you just saw there, the unconditional surrender statue, the farmers market right here. Christopher has since left the Suncoast, but we would love for him to come back and take more videos, as this is fantastic. Straight ahead, Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan will be back with the official Suncoast forecast. Plus, many fans are mourning the loss of actor Alan Thicke, who passed away today. And why police in California shot and killed a senior citizen with dementia.
Across America with Mega Jackpots, it's Mega Millions.
Hello, America. I'm John Crow. It's Tuesday, December 13th, and tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is an estimated annuitized $51 million. To win that jackpot, you must match these 5 white balls plus that gold Mega Ball. Now, let's see if I can make you a millionaire tonight. Our first winning number tonight is 41. That's followed by 34. Up next, we have 2. That's followed by 26, and your final white ball for this Tuesday evening is 15. Now for the Mega Ball. Tonight's Mega Ball number is 14. Again, tonight's winning numbers are 41, 34, 2, 26, 15, and the gold Mega Ball is 14. Now, don't match all 6 numbers. Friday's jackpot could be $59 million. Good luck and play on, America.
ABC7 is proud to present Line Dance Central. Now you can learn popular country and not-so-country line dances from the comfort of your own home. Just visit mysuncoast.com, click on Entertainment, and you'll be kicking up your boots or flip-flops in no time. Brought to you by the White Buffalo Saloon and Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Today, everyone is looking for carpeting that lasts longer. G. Fried has you covered with Karastan. With a legacy of quality and integrity, we provide you with a huge selection of Karastan carpets with exclusive lifetime limited warranties. All installed by our highly skilled, highly knowledgeable team. Come ask us why Karastan is the best and most durable. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Make your holidays sparkle with style. Browse our amazing showroom, cute collectible cottages, and beautiful Christmas displays. Find the inspiration, selection, and quality you need to deck the halls merry and bright. Christmas Traditions also features the area's largest selection of quality pre-lit Christmas trees, every size, shape, and color, and plenty of decorations to make your home shine for the holidays. Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Visit us on New 301, just a quarter mile north of University Parkway.
Kick off the season and find a unique holiday gift at the St. Petersburg Holiday of the Arts. Over 100 artists and thousands of works of contemporary art in photography, glass, sculpture, jewelry, and much more. The 3rd annual St. Petersburg Holiday of the Arts. Saturday and Sunday, December 17 and 18th at South Straw Park in St. Petersburg. Bring your sense of discovery and appreciation of the beautiful at the St. Pete Holiday of the Arts. For more information, visit ParagonArtEvents.com.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. We promise we're more than a dealership. We're a destination with a movie theater, massage room, aquarium, cafe, and more. We promise to give you top dollar for your trade, even if you don't buy from us. And if you do, we promise you the best deal. Bring us any competitor's ad and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
Well, Bob, the fog has just become part of this week. It's just part of our weather.
It has.
It's
Actually, 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row since Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Dense fog advisories are in effect. And this is from the Van Wezel webcam, Haley. Get a look at this. As the sky was looking pretty good at 3 o'clock. Sunshine out there glimmering off the, glistening off the bay right there. And you can see as the sun was going down, a fog bank rolling in. Sea fog, really just limiting visibilities. Quite a bit, just around 5:45, and some interesting photos sent in. You talked about the unconditional surrender. Well, this one, it was a great shot here from Val, always getting some wonderful photos, and you can see that fog and fogginess behind it right there, all across parts of downtown Sarasota. And this from Sam, appreciate this one going up over the Ringling Bridge. Also, visibility is down to about 3/4 of a mile right now being reported at the Sarasota Braden Airport. You can get a look at that right now. 1/4 mile in Venice and 75 hundredths of a mile there. Actually, 3/4 of a mile at Sarasota Braden Airport. A little less than that down near Northport and Port Charlotte. It's been tough going for drivers along I-75 all the way up through the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. A dense fog advisory in effect all the way through Manatee County and through Sarasota County, which more than likely will be expanded as we move through the early morning hours. More dangerous fog to start things off tomorrow. A weak cold front will move through, but that won't happen until Thursday morning. So we'll see another round of fog, I think, tomorrow night. And then a warm weekend ahead. So this front, not really much of one as far as cold weather is concerned. Just some slightly drier air will move in behind the front. Right now, heavy rainfall has been moving through parts of the Panhandle tonight, and this will continue to sag southward now. It's going to be taking its time, though, getting through us. It won't be around tomorrow. Tomorrow night and into early morning on Thursday, there's a chance we could see a few showers, but not like they're seeing right now near Panama City. Currently, it is 66 degrees and pretty close to the dew point. Winds are out of the north at 7, the pressure 30-10, and that is fairly high. It continues to rise at this hour. The high today was warm, 79 degrees, again above average. 74 is our normal, and 87 the record. Look at the record low, 22 degrees set back in 1962. That was a cold one there. Actual low this morning, much warmer than that, 61 to start things off today. We'll be in the low 60s to start things off again on Wednesday morning. No rainfall to report. And so far for the month, we're just over a 1/4 inch above average. 67 degrees right now in Jacksonville. Same in Orlando, 10 degrees warmer in Miami and 75 in Key West. And temperatures now into the mid-60s up and down the Sun Coast to upper 60s at Avon Park now at 68 degrees, 68 at Wauchula. The same in Venice and Sarasota now at 66. Bradenton, you're at 65 degrees. The forecast tomorrow, after the fog burns off, we'll see a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the day with high temperatures warming into the mid-70s. And look for those areas of fog to develop again tomorrow. Once it burns off, say after 9, 10 o'clock, it should be sunny, and then it returns tomorrow with a good chance for some sea fog, which can be rather thick at times. By Thursday morning, though, this front moves through, dries things out, and then we will see less chance for fog on Thursday night and Friday morning. In fact, we won't see any at all, I don't believe. Right now, the big story is going to be the cold weather that continues to move off to the east right now. You saw some snow over Ohio. Well, temperatures are starting to drop down into Kansas City. Chicago now at 4. Detroit, it has moved into this Arctic air mass, will continue to shift off to the east. 37 now in Boston, but that's soon to change tomorrow as the Arctic air continues to spill off to the east. For boaters tomorrow, biggest problem will be the fog, a light chop in the bays and inland waters, and the 7-day forecast checks in like this. High temperatures still pretty warm, although a little bit cooler on Thursday, I should say Friday morning into the mid-50s. That's still slightly above average, though. And then we get into the weekend, sunshine with highs in the low 80s. Haley?
Thank you, Bob. Alan Thicke, the actor best known for his role on the ABC sitcom Growing Pains, has died at the age of 69. His publicist confirmed the news this evening. Thicke also hosted talk shows and game shows, wrote music for television, and appeared in Fuller House, the recent reboot of Full House. He is the father of singer Robin Thicke. An unarmed senior citizen with dementia is dead after a police officer shot him outside of his home. Police in California say they were responding to a call of a man with a gun. A 911 caller identified 73-year-old Francisco Serna as the armed man. Then police fired at least 7 shots.
They told him to go back across the street. Don't come out, go back. And he just kept coming. And they shot him.
Police soon learned Serna did not have a gun. Bakersfield police are investigating, although there is no body cam or dash cam footage of this shooting. It was a busy day of meetings at Trump Tower, the president-elect getting visits from a wide range of celebrities and holding a nighttime rally. He has picked ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson to be his Secretary of State. ABC's Karen Travers is in Washington with the latest.
Donald Trump was back on his post-election victory tour with a rally Tuesday night in Wisconsin. It was his first public appearance at a rally with House Speaker Paul Ryan.
Is this not so cool? Speaker Paul Ryan, I've really come to I've come to appreciate him.
The lobby of Trump Tower Tuesday buzzing with star power. President-elect Donald Trump coming downstairs for a morning photo op with Kanye West.
He's a good man.
Vogue editor Anna Wintour dropped by, and Microsoft founder and philanthropist Bill Gates. Trump also sat down with former NFL star Ray Lewis and football legend Jim Brown. The revolving door of celebrities comes on the day Trump announced ExxonMobil CEO Rex Tillerson as his pick to be Secretary of State. Tillerson doesn't bring any military or government experience to Foggy Bottom, but as the head of one of the world's most valuable publicly traded oil companies, he's brokered major international deals. Now the spotlight's on Tillerson's deep ties to Russian President Vladimir Putin, the two seen here sharing a champagne toast.
I've invested a lot of money, our company has invested a lot of money in Russia very successfully.
Some Republican senators publicly expressing concerns about Tillerson's potential conflicts of interest.
He could be a referendum on the Donald Trump foreign policy.
But even those lawmakers who have raised flags about Tillerson's nomination say he deserves a fair and thorough confirmation hearing. Karen Travers, ABC News, Washington.
Holiday trees and decorations keep the Christmas spirit alive, but they can also pose some safety risks. The National Fire Protection Association is launching its annual Project Holiday campaign to educate the public about potential fire risks during this season. Christmas Day and Christmas Eve are ranked as the second and third leading days for home cooking fires behind Thanksgiving. December is the peak time of the year for home candle fires, with the top 4 days at New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. Holiday decorations can also cause fires. You sure don't want your tree to look like this, so it is important to stay alert when using these items in your home. Sports is next, but first, here's Jimmy Kimmel.
Here's a free sample of our show tonight. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's not. Hold on, let me help you here. This is a disaster. Yeah. I hope this isn't how the audition went. Wow, you look just like
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the blingiest of them all? You are, with Spectralite diamonds, all gorgeous and affordable. Only found at Creative Gems, where you always get big bling for little ching.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School, serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Don't miss the 19th annual Thunder by the Bay Motorcycle Festival, January 5th through the 8th, to benefit Suncoast Charities for Children. This year's festival welcomes special guest Blue Oyster Cult to the premier sports campus at Lakewood Ranch on January 8th at 4 p.m. Admission is free. Festival events include a sporting clay tournament, kickoff party, welcome Thunder event, cruise for cash charity motorcycle ride, and a 2-day rockin' and riding at the ranch festival featuring vendors, live music, a taste of Thunder area, and more. VIP tickets are available. For tickets and info, visit thunderbythebay.org.
This holiday season, give the greatest gifts of all, safety and peace of mind. Subaru offers more 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winners than any other brand. And now during the Subaru Share the Love event, you can lease the most award-winning small SUV on the planet. A new 2017 Subaru Forester for just $209 a month. Or get 0% financing. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
You've seen me roll for 100 G's, but I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck, be a lady tonight.
A poodle butter dish. I'll use this. A chicken purse. It's so artsy. You're really good at giving gifts.
This holiday, give the perfect gift.
Perfect.
Flowers, always the perfect gift. Beniva Flowers and Gifts, exceeding your expectations.
Holiday scratch-offs are here, and oh, they make great surprises. Imagine the joy they will bring. With over $126 million in prizes, use them for a wreath or a place card for your feast. Attach them, scratch them, and let the magic happen. Holiday scratch-offs. The Florida Lottery has them. Just imagine.
Don't hate me because I'm blingable. Get your bling on with affordable Spectralite diamonds exclusively at Creative Gems in Gold and Silver, where you always get big bling for little ching.
Now, sports.
The Manatee County women's 50 and over combo tennis team took home a sectionals title recently in the USTA 7.5 division, or 7.5, I'm not exactly sure. But Captain Lorraine Verone and her 10 teammates, who play out of the Lakewood Ranch Athletic Club, defeated Marion County out of Ocala for their first sectional title of the season. The 2016 sectionals were held this past weekend in Daytona Beach. Congrats to those ladies. New developments tonight involving the possibility of the Atlanta Braves relocating to the Suncoast for spring training. Collier County was considering whether to pursue negotiations with the Major League team for a new baseball spring training complex. But today, the commission voted 5-1 not to pursue the deal. Meanwhile, negotiations remain ongoing between Sarasota County and the West Villages to bring the Braves to spring training in South County. The proposed campus would include training facilities, practice fields, and a 7,500-seat stadium. It would have direct access to US 41 and West Villages Parkway. The baseball hazing ritual of dressing rookies in offensive female costumes is now banned. ESPN reports Major League Baseball created an anti-hazing and anti-bullying policy. The policy prohibits teams from requiring players to dress up as women or wear costumes that may be offensive to people based on their race, sexual orientation, or gender identity. The MLB looked at several college anti-hazing policies to develop these new rules. That's a look at sports. We'll have tonight's winning lotto numbers straight ahead.
Sarasota Jungle Gardens invites your family to the Holiday Light Spectacular select nights in December. Come enjoy dazzling light displays, live entertainment, and pictures with Santa. Tickets and information available at the door or online at sarasotajunglegardens.com.
ABC7, your Suncoast News. We're here for you weeknights at 5.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish, Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota.
If you have a suspicion for harboring prostate cancer, we have a way of diagnosing by using an exquisite instrument called three-dimensional color flow power Doppler ultrasound. Using this system, we can identify abnormalities within the prostate that you could otherwise never detect. The Totoli Cancer Center is the only center in the southeastern United States which has this technology. If you have prostate cancer, we will find it.
Selling your home? Insist on a 3D showcase tour from Gulf Shores Realty. Virtual tours are flat and boring and look more like a slideshow than a tour. A 3D tour from Gulf Shores Realty is like actually walking through the home without the drive. Get instant access to your next home from any device. Multiple views give homebuyers a perspective like no other. For a limited time, mention ABC7 and Gulf Shores Realty will provide a complimentary 3D tour with your new listing.
Hey, I'm really glad that you're taking a few moments to check out this video about the ministry of First Sarasota Downtown Baptist Church. I'm William Hill, lead pastor here at First Sarasota. For the last 15 years, it's been my privilege to share in the life of this faith community, a community that centers itself around faith, friends, and family. Indeed, it is a ministry that's been in existence right here in this wonderful city for over a century.
The kitchen is where life happens. Minnesota Flooring now offers a wide variety of beautiful quality craft-made cabinetry to make sure the heart of your home reflects your style. Visit us today at our new kitchen and bath cabinetry locations.
Don't miss Sarasota Jungle Gardens Holiday Light Spectacular, select nights in December. There's joyous music, roasting marshmallows, and festive family activities. Tickets and information available at the door or online at sarasotajunglegardens.com.
Merry Christmas.
There will be an unusual baby shower Sunday at a Texas zoo, and guests have no excuse for not having a gift because there is a registry. Jeannie Mose reports.
Blankets and bowls and bubble bath that looks like just another baby gift registry at Target. But this registry is targeted at a couple of apes and their unborn baby. Just type in the mom's first name, May.
Her last name is Orangutan.
And up pop over 300 gifts, perfect for the orangutan parents residing at Cameron Park Zoo in Waco, Texas. May's due date is the last week in January. What mom couldn't use a food processor or a baby monitor? But what's an ape to do with CDs from Adele, Dolly Parton, and Simon and Garfunkel?
Who picked those?
I did.
Laura Klutz and another zookeeper went to Target and registered gifts for the public to buy the orangutans. The apes seem to enjoy music. They like toys that keep them from getting bored. So the keepers shoot bubbles at them. The orangutans toss around hula hoops. There's even a full-length mirror on the registry.
So May really likes to check out the parts of her body she can't normally see. She'll turn around, she'll look at her back.
Typical woman trying to see if it's making her, if her butt looks big or what.
Absolutely.
Also on the registry, movies like Tarzan. The orangutans love watching movies. They plant themselves in front of the film and watch the whole thing. But why so many air fresheners? And what's with the Britney Spears fragrance? All of that is considered scent enrichment to spray not on the orangutans, but on their things. So there's a chance that Britney Spears' women's fantasy will end up on their sheets.
Yes.
So imagine this hairy ape sitting around listening to Adele. smelling like Britney Spears and relating to the ape taking care of baby Tarzan. Jeannie Mose, New York.
Well, who knew that they would like so many of these human products? I had no idea.
Simon
like
and Garfunkel,
Britney
you know, listening to that a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. Kind of interesting, you know,
Very.
food processor.
Food processor.
Maybe the mix of
We were
bananas
talking about the
or
food.
something?
Hopefully it's not one of those recalled ones.
Yeah, they
we're
have to
talking
look
about
out
the
for that.
recalled Cuisinart ones. They better make sure that's not on the registry, right? Yeah.
Tomorrow morning could be tough for commuters along I-75, and this looks like Sunshine Skyway too, and areas in between. The fog advisory is in effect and will remain in effect until 9 a.m. Could be extended too. Temperatures will not cool down all that much.
No, definitely doesn't look like it. Have a great evening. Be careful in the fog. We'll see you tomorrow.